Why am I still talking in an accent? Why am I still talking in an accent? Hey guys, it's Noah and welcome to my channel. So today is going to be a really fun and interesting video. Today is the long-awaited part 2 to my crazy math teacher series. As you guys know, I hate long intros, so let's get right into the video. Let's go. Before we start, I just want to apologize for this video taking so long to come out. I was working hard on the Meet the Joneses and the Meet the Quad video, and I wanted those to go in chronological order instead of the part 1, part 2. So it took a little while to come out, but it's here, you guys. It's here. It's finally here. So math teacher number 2, we're gonna call her Miss Duncan. Again, has nothing to do with her actual name. It's just the first thing that came to my head. So we had before Miss Duncan became a math teacher, we had already met her once before. She subbed for us. She subbed for Mr. B quite a few times, and even in those times, she did not get a good impression at all. Like literally, nobody liked her. Like even as a sub, everyone already hated her. But we didn't care that much because she was a sub, so we weren't ever gonna see her again. So like we didn't really care that much. But no one liked her as a sub. She was really strict, and even though when she was a sub, she kind of acted like she was in way too much authority. Like she wasn't even doing what the teacher had planned for us to do. She wanted her own little schedule, and that was really confusing because where in math we're learning about like the circumference of an area, we're learning about like circumferences and the radius and diameter and stuff, and then she comes in and she's talking about algebraic expression stuff, which is like, hold up, what? So it was really confusing, but at one time she even subbed for a test, and again, just as strict. But you know, again, we didn't really expect her to see her ever again because she was just a sub. So when everyone found out that she was going to be our full-time math teacher, people were not happy about that at all. And so again, other than I was one of the people who didn't like her, again, one, she was really strict, and two, instead of sticking to what the teacher was teaching, like normal, she went on something completely different, and she kind of messed up my education a bit. So I blame you 100% for that, Ms. Duncan, but you know, it's okay. We're good. So Miss Duncan became our math teacher, and all the other classes handled it pretty well. Switching between teachers, they were doing pretty good. My class though, oof. It was actually my class that sent her off, so interesting. But my class, they did not take it as well as all the other classes. They did not treat her like a teacher. They disrespected her. They talked over her when she was talking. They would not do the work, and they just continuously talking. And so the first few weeks when she was her teacher, I guess she kind of dealt with it. She was really being really polite about it, you know. I guess she's really sympathetic and understanding of the situation because we had just lost a teacher. But after a while, it just like we were already settled in. Everyone already used to being the math teacher, and she was still getting the same type of treatment. Then she was like, okay, I need to buckle down now. I need to get into like full-time teacher mode because these are my students now, and I need to make sure that, you know, I'm actually being their teacher. But everyone still had the mindset that she's a sub, and no one really treated her like an actual teacher of authority. Everyone just treated her like a sub. And when I say that, you guys are confused. You know how with the sub, you get away with a lot more things, like you can talk more, or you can get off task a little bit more. You know, everyone was doing that, even though she wasn't a sub, she was the actual teacher. And my class especially, they would just not stop talking when she was teaching. They kept on talking, chatting, like they would literally not shut up. Even sometimes during tests, they'd be talking. And it got to the point where she's like, you know what? You guys need assigned seats. So she gave my entire class, only my class, none of the other classes got assigned seats, it was just my class. She gives all assigned seats. Just to clarify, the school that I went to, it was a really small school, so every single kid in that grade had the exact same teacher. So like unlike my current school where there were multiple teachers in that subject, every single subject got only one teacher. So every single student had the same teacher. So anyway, again, only my class got assigned seats. And so because me and my boy best friend, because we did the work and we respected her, just because we respected her, doesn't mean we liked her, we actually got a lot more freedom, I guess. Like after she'd give us like 3 papers, me and him would finish it like all at once, and she had nothing else for us to do. So we got to we got to do more stuff. Literally, like we got to read, we got to talk, and we wouldn't get in trouble because she knew that we had nothing else to do. And so even though we had assigned seats, my boy best friend, he'd always just come sit next to me because there was a seat across from me that was always empty and no one ever sat there. And he ended up sitting there so much that just became a suicide seat. And she didn't care because it was like, you know, he was doing his work, he was good, so she had no reason to worry about him. So literally, we even got to sit together in our new class, and we were still like goofing off and doing whatever we did, but we still gave her respect. The rest of the class, not so much. It got to the point where she started bringing a bell, and she said, if I ring this bell 3 times, then you guys are gonna have to stay after school. Nobody took her seriously, so of course, as you suspected, she rang the bell 3 times, and we had to stay after school. Now, mind you, you guys, all the people who are actually like good people out there, you know how when the teacher or a person in authority punishes everybody because 2 or 3 kids messed up? Yeah, that was so annoying because I walk home because I lived really close to the school. So I walked home with my friends every day after school, and that day was like no different, but instead, no, I had to stay 5 minutes after school in the math class. So my first friends were like, they waited for me, they were like confused, like, where are you? Like, are you still coming? Are you walking home with us? What's happening? But because my class was so bad, and because she would continuously ring the bell, it's kind of like, it was like a routine to hold us after school. There were rarely any days where we actually left class on time because we had to stay after school so much. It got to the point where my friends, if they knew that I had math that day, they just knew they were going to wait after 5 minutes because they knew that my class was getting held back after school. You know, it was just, everyone knew. Everyone's like, if you're in this class, you're getting held after school. Everyone knew it. They knew that we were the trouble class. Miss Duncan even talked trash about us with the other students. She even complained about our class and said, yes, they are the worst class. They are the talkative, troublesome class, you know? Oof. But yeah, this went on for a bunch of time, and the disrespect just kept on like increasing and increasing. And students like never even took the time to respect her at all. And I guess one point she was just done with it. She was like, you know, I can't deal with it. And she told us that she was gonna quit. And her reasoning, she told us, my class, she only told my class that she was quitting because she wanted to pursue another college degree, or she wanted to go back to college. But I spoke to all my other friends in the other classes, and they all said it was because of my class. She said she was sorry, but as a teacher, she should not get treated that way. And I do remember we were just in the class and we were talking, and this other teacher came in and she started yelling at us. She was like, this is your teacher. You need to treat her with respect. She's not a sub. She's not your parents. She is a teacher, and you will do her work and you will listen to her because she is your teacher. And I guess that was supposed to like shape us up like the day after this. Like that never even happened. But yes, Miss Duncan did end up quitting. She did give a 2-week notice, and she told everybody that she was quitting. And it was actually kind of funny. As I said, nobody liked her, even my boy best friend. So even though he respected her and he was nice to her, when he heard that, he was like crossing his fingers, like, oh, thank God, like, thank you for this blessing. But she overheard him, and she was like, oh, I'm glad that you're happy with the living best friend. And I was like, oof, awkward. Like, that was like, oh my God. But literally, like, I was being kind of quiet when that happened because I wasn't trying to like make her feel bad or anything. But trust me, the second we were out those doors, girl, I was cheering, I was yelling at everyone. Literally, all the kids were clapping. They were like, great job, like, good job, A4. Yeah, that was you, great job, A4. You made her quit. Oh my God, great. Oh my God, that was your class. Like, everyone was praising your class, and everyone was super excited because, as I said, nobody liked her. But yeah, Miss Duncan quit, and we ended up getting, I think, yeah, Miss Duncan quit. She waited till the quarter was over, and then she quit her job, and then we got a new math teacher. That teacher we're going to save for another video. But yes, this is part 2 to my crazy math teacher series. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave other videos in the comment section down below. Also, if you really like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and let me know that you're amped up for part 3, which I promise will actually come out next week and not in 2 weeks. Anyway, hi guys, I'm Nova. This is my channel, and have a great day. Bye guys.